Hi, my name is Viral Patel and I'm the president of Singapore Gujarati Society. So the community is somewhere in the fraction of about 20,000 people overall, and the society represents about 3,000-4,000 families as such. Now, how old is the Gujarati community within Singapore? I would say that in official capacity, we have been existing in some form or the other for over 120 years. A couple of things. So one is, of course, that these festivals help us connect back to our roots. That's the number one thing. So there are lots of expats over here, lots of Indians, and also generational Indians. So it connects you to your roots, and also for the younger generation who have been growing up in Singapore, that gives them a taste of what their parents and grandparents bring in terms of culture, their heritage, and helps them connect back to whatever is that they cannot access from India. So that's one thing. Second, over here, it has evolved into a community integration. So as you can see, we are several communities who come together to organize this, right? But also, it's the largest Singapore community as well that comes and enjoys these programs. So we think of it as national integration amongst different communities, different races, and of course, different religions as well, all while having fun. Real estate is, of course, roti kapda makan, as we call it. So, makan is a very important part of anyone's survival. And a large part of the Indian community in Singapore is also expatriates. So they are families of first-time people who have come across and are living overseas, but they also have a base, they have family back in India. So the real estate scene in India, I believe over the last few years, I've seen it really explode, and really good properties, less fraud. So all of that makes it a lot more interesting and a lot more palatable for expatriates like people living in Singapore to purchase properties back in India. So I think it's booming, and it's of value to see property developers come to Singapore and exhibit their properties, new developments, any sort of technological advances that they are having, because not everyone would go back to India and have the time to look at all these dozens of projects. So it's really great to have it all in a single place, and yes, it helps the Indian economy grow as well, and it helps support the Singapore community as well. So for the people who really want to invest, I think the time is right? It's not gone to a bubble stage yet, which generally tends to happen on properties. So it's on an uptick. You have a lot of interesting and sort of new developers come on market, very professionally run organizations. So I would say we should be bullish on that. However, investment is very personal matter. So it is important for the community to have access to choices and right information. And that's how property bazaars like this and One NRI, we look forward to them to bring together the right people and also educate the public. We absolutely look forward to meeting you all, and welcome to Singapore. Not everybody has time to go back to India and look at dozens of property developers, dozens of properties. So this is a great forum. So I would request anyone who's interested in the Indian property market to come and visit India's largest, or world's largest property developer market. That's happening on the 27th and 28th of April at Marina Bay Sands.